Hello, I'm the Anime Viewer 66, and today we're going to be taking a look at Joker Games, an anime that had a lot of promise at the beginning, but really didn't live up to what I thought it was going to be. The story follows a bunch of different Japanese spies during World War II and their many missions that they go on. I will say this, pretty much every episode was entertaining. I was never bored while watching it. It's just because the individual stories follow so many different characters rather than one individual spy, I feel that it's a bit spread out, though it still is an entertaining show. The art style, while looking like an anime, obviously, it goes for a more realistic art style. It's similar in a way to 91 Days almost, how it tries to give a more realistic feel to it all, though that does have a problem of making everyone kind of look the same, particularly since they're all wearing suits and have sort of the same sort of haircut and whatnot. There was one sort of master spy that was in charge of all of them, in charge of the main agency and whatnot, and he was really cool. He was sort of the thread that tied all the different stories together in a way. He was interesting. I just wish there was a lot more of him in the story, because whenever he was in the scene, you knew, okay, he has complete control of the situation. This show also works as being a little bit of a mystery story. Even though, yes, you do know how it will eventually end, obviously, they're going to lose the war and whatnot, it is interesting to see these little missions and each individual episode having a mystery to it that you're trying to solve as well as they are trying to solve. And if you can figure what it is before they do, you feel kind of like, oh, that's cool. But that rarely ever happened to me. I was usually like, oh, so that's how they did that. Okay. So at the end of the day, I give this show 3.5 stars out of 5. I'm the Anime Viewer 66. Thank you, and good night.